Alright, so I'm in Oklahoma right now, and I'm gonna try a little bit of road cruising this evening. This will be my first time really road cruising during the evening and a couple hours after, so I'm gonna go find a blacktop real quick, and I'll let you know if I find anything. Just got our first herp of the evening. Looks like an ornate box turtle. Let's go check him out. You across the road, buddy. Very cool. Well, that was a good start to the evening. I found him within about a minute of driving down this blacktop. Hopefully I don't get skunked the rest of the evening. A lot of times that happens to me. I'll find something pretty cool right off the bat and then not see anything for a couple hours, so I'll let you know if I find anything else. Apparently this place is just crawling with box turtles. Another one. I mean, honestly, this kind of really gets my hopes up for this blacktop. Oh, look at that guy. Look at that sweet orange coloration. Very cool. All right, I've got to flip a couple of these rocks. I can't help myself. Tarantula. Sweet. Well, I just saw my first snake of the night. I stopped, got out, and 2 seconds later it was gone. So that's disappointing. Alright, it's starting to get a little bit darker, and as you can see, the grass on the edge there is kind of overgrown a little bit. So every blade of grass that I see, I think it's a snake. So that's awesome. Yeah. Look at that guy. It's a freaking bull snake.
It's freaking bats.
I'm so excited. Such a pretty snake. So, yeah, that was awesome. Such a good looking snake, and it was so docile after I picked it up. I mean, it was kind of hissing at first, and it struck at me a couple times, but honestly, then it was just slithering around on my arm like it was one of my pet snakes. I'm about 30 minutes, 45 minutes into my road cruising here, and hopefully I find some more cool things like that. That was sweet. This is the front half of a glass lizard. This is a lifer for me, and this is an awesome animal. Unfortunately, he got hit, and I would say he's definitely not going to make it. I won't show you the other half, but man, what a cool animal. I actually passed that glass lizard because I didn't realize that it was there. I saw a little squiggly line, and sometimes you're kind of unsure if it's just part of the road or a plant or whatever, and I went back, and sure enough, it was a glass lizard. Unfortunately, that guy isn't going to make it. Here's our next snake of the night. This is a prairie king snake, and look how beautiful it is. Oh my goodness. What an absolutely beautiful snake. All right, there you go, buddy. The snakes are popping out here tonight. Look at this. It's an adult western rat snake. Actually, they get quite a bit bigger than this sometimes, but man, another beautiful snake for the night. A western rat snake. Look at this guy. He didn't even try to bite me. I am super excited, to say the least. This is the third snake I've picked up in about 10 minutes. Look at that guy. I found that bull snake, I found that prairie king snake, and now this western rat snake. all of these snakes that I found tonight have been super docile, which goes to show you, I mean, snakes are not as scary as some people make them seem to be. Look at this guy. But I'm gonna move this guy over to the side of the road and keep on cruising. Awesome western rat snake. So yeah, it's been a super productive last 30 minutes or so. I found that bull snake, which was really awesome. I found the prairie king snake, which was also really awesome. Super beautiful snakes. And then I just came across that western rat snake. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better night. This is my first night road cruising of the year, and it's been pretty successful, I'd say. Well, here's my second western rat snake of the night. This one's a little bigger than the other and very beautiful. I mean, look at that coloration. Beautiful, beautiful snake. So yeah, this place is popping with snakes apparently. I mean, I really don't know what to expect because I've never done any road cruising like this before. But man, 2 rat snakes, that slender glass lizard, a prairie king snake, a bull snake, those 2 box turtles, and I'd say that's pretty successful for me so far. Don't get me wrong, I love finding smaller snakes. I love flipping rocks and doing all of that, but this is just a whole different thing. This is super exciting, finding bigger snakes like that. And like I said, I love to flip a ringneck here and there and some little racers, whatever I can find under rocks. But finding bigger snakes like this on the road really is exciting. Well, there is our next snake of the night, and I think that might be a rattlesnake. So this is another bull snake, just a baby bull snake, and unfortunately this one got hit. So, yep, like I said, it happens sometimes. So the snake activity seems to have died down a little bit. It's getting a little later into the night, so that's kind of expected. Overall, I'd say this is definitely a successful night road cruising. I've never really done this before. I mean, I've road cruised in the past, but I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea that you really have to be at a certain place at a certain time with certain weather conditions, all of that. And, you know, it was warmer this past day, so I expected some snakes to be out on the blacktop tonight, which they were. And it was a little bit windy, which I'm not sure how much that really affects snake activity, but it was super windy, so I didn't really have high hopes. But like I said, I've never done this before, so I don't know what works and what doesn't work, but I would definitely call tonight a success. So I've been out here about 3.5 total hours. I made about 3 total passes on this blacktop that I'm on, and I would say it was pretty successful. You know, there have been some days when I flipped rocks for 8 hours and didn't find this much, so for 3.5 hours, I'm definitely happy with this.
The next day,
I'm on a different blacktop tonight. This one doesn't have quite as much good habitat on both sides of the road like the one did last night, so it'll be interesting to see what I see, if I do see anything. Once again, here is my first herp of the night, an ornate box turtle. So it has a little damage to the front of the shell. Another one.
another one.
Hello, Mr. Box Turtle. Let me get you across the road. Oh, yeah, that's a good looking box turtle. Alright, good night, Box Turtle. Another glass lizard. Oh, very cool. Look at that guy. Wow. A second glass lizard. Oh, man. big bull snake. Get a look at that guy. Man, he is healthy. Wow. What a unit of a snake. Woo! This guy is not happy with me. Oh, look how big that snake is.
That's what she said.
Okay. So that was definitely encouraging. I was about to actually go to a different blacktop. I haven't seen a whole lot so far on this one. I did see those 3 box turtles, which are always awesome to see. I saw those 2 slender glass lizards, which are also really awesome to see. And then that big old bull snake. So I'm gonna keep trying this road for a little while, I think. Well, I think I'm about to call it a night. I'm getting kind of sleepy, honestly. So I haven't seen anything else since I saw that bull snake. I think I'm probably gonna call it a night, but honestly, seeing those glass lizards, that bull snake, and the box turtles definitely made it worth coming out and at least checking out this area tonight. You know, this road is kind of overgrown with grass in some places, and it's not completely black, so everything looks like a snake. So I probably won't come back to this one, but that road I was on last night was excellent, so I'm definitely going to be trying to find some more blacktops like that one in the future. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you would, subscribe, like this video, comment with any questions you have, and I'll see you in the next video.